office, I want to walk you through the 11 pieces of our new collection and give you a little behind the scenes information about why we developed this product, why it made sense like business-wise and financially, and why trend-wise we wanted to include it in the collection. So the first thing we'll go through is the gold croissant hoop earrings that I'm wearing right now. And this is honestly like, when I saw them, my jaw dropped. I was like, we have to pick these up. These were from our artisan partners in East Asia. And thicker hoops are also just a thing. Like, hoops are no longer thin, hoops are chunky. Like, the chunkier they are, the better. Like, I want us to even have like another like super chunky right outside the earlobe, like chunky all around pair of hoops. And we're working on it. But I loved this, like the Parisian, effortless, and also it's kind of like a throwback to 80s style. Like, it's just all there. It's all there. It's all good. And our artisan partners had already developed these, so we didn't have to do any development time. We didn't have to do any design collaboration. It was all our artisan partners have already created it. And that is honestly a great use of our resources to not have to go back and forth a ton on development time. The next one is the duo bracelet. This is a silver and gold linked bracelet. Bracelets are coming much chunkier these days. We're getting, we went from like delicately stacking bracelets to chunky, and this is not even as chunky as like the major trends, but we're stepping in that direction. We have a couple more. We have like a bracelet each chapter of our lookbook, like each month, that gets progressively chunkier. So this is our entry level step, but I love this one. It's made by our artisan partners in Peru, and they do the most superb quality. The craftsmanship is incredible. And it's a really flat chain, so it's really comfortable to wear. Like, I don't feel it. It's super lightweight, and when I'm typing on my computer, it doesn't get in the way or anything. These are the earrings that I wore yesterday. These are the Kaya earrings, and they are made by our artisan partners in the Philippines. We have partnered with this community of artisans since the very beginning, like since day one of Trades of Hope. And they create all of their jewelry with locally sourced Capiz shell. And that is what these earrings are made out of. But we always want to do something new. Also, these earrings are super lightweight, and customers love them. Customers love the artisanal feel of Capiz because it honestly connects you to the culture in the Philippines, because it's such a huge, it's a huge material that's used in the Philippines. But we always want to try and do something different. In 12 years of bringing out Capiz like jewelry, it gets harder and harder to think of new ideas. But our product designer, Julie, had the amazing idea to dye an ombre design onto it. So as you can see, it goes like, you see like the translucent natural color at the top, and then it fades to a teal, and then to a dark navy. So really, really love these. Our customers, we knew these would be a hit with our customers, and I can't wait to see all the sales come in. These are the aqua huggy hoops. These are from our artisan partners in East Asia as well. And like the croissant hoops, they had this design already developed. And we have recently released our silver huggy hoops that are just like tiny lobe hugging silver hoops, and customers loved them, like loved them. And historically, customers love our resin earrings because it's a pop of color. A lot of our customers love an easy pop of color into their looks. I'm a very neutrals girl, obviously. Our customers love this, and this is a huge thing that I have had to learn, is that you have to balance pieces that you love and wear all the time and what your customer wants, especially in the context of Trades of Hope. Giving our customers what they want means more orders for women around the world. And that is my main objective in everything that we do at Trades of Hope, is to create more opportunities for women globally. So I will wear these for sure. Like in the summer, I'm picturing like a white blouse and my hair up in a ponytail, and these little guys as a little pop of color. But it's just so important, especially when you have a mission that's bigger than just like selling jewelry, to make decisions that are going to align with your customer base. And these definitely do. I hope our customers love them as much as we forecast them loving them. They're just super cute, little resin, easy to wear. I also love how like pearlized they are. Like, you can kind of see that in the camera. Really pretty. Also from our partners in East Asia, this is the Serafina necklace. It's such a beautiful, simple, everyday piece, and of course coordinates to the other blue colors in the collection, so you can mix and match things. I also visually merchandised this necklace with these earrings in the printed lookbook and the model photography. I love it so much, but you could definitely, if like you're obsessed with blue, wear these together as well. Wear them with anything really, because it's such an everyday piece. But it's this beautiful cut gemstone. It is Amazonite stone, and cut gemstones are really big on runways right now. And it's a great layering piece as well, just like a win-win-win for not only the trends, but our customer base, and our customers historically absolutely love beautiful pieces made by our artisan partners in East Asia because it does fight human trafficking. This is my favorite necklace of the collection. This is the herringbone necklace, and just in full transparency, we're carrying this because I really have been wanting a herringbone necklace for forever. Actually, that's a little short-sighted to say, like, yes, that is true, but I've been wearing herringbone necklaces like on my Instagram, and a lot of our tried and true customers at Trades of Hope have been messaging me like, oh, I hope that's coming out with Trades of Hope. I would love to buy a necklace like that and support Trades of Hope and Trades of Hope artisans. And so that data really did come back and help support this decision. And that is how influential like people messaging me and replying to my stories on my Instagram is. Like, if you see something and you like it, please let me know, because it really does influence what we carry from our artisan partners. So this is made by our artisan partners in India. The craftsmanship in India is absolutely unmatched. I absolutely love it. And I've been wearing this for months. The quality is absolutely incredible, and it's everything one could want in a herringbone necklace. Again, a little nod to the 80s fashion here. We also picked up these adorable beaded floral charms. They're just a little whimsical. They're a little young. They're definitely giving like early 2000s vibes, which I love. It's a little whimsy for adults, but I think teens would love them as well. And these are made by an artisan community in India. And actually, an artisan partner that I've really connected with on my trip to India helped make these. Her name's Masmeen, and she was actually married as a child bride. And then after having 3 children, her husband left her. So not only did her family marry her off, and she had no choice in the matter, but then the husband that they married her to left her, abandoned her and her 3 children. So I'm really happy that we get to stand with Masmeen and other women who also need to be financially independent in India. So honored, honestly. And these earrings really represent that, or these charms, which can go on our silver huggy hoops, and truly all of our charm necklaces or earrings really represents that for me. So I'm really glad we carry these, and flowers are all over the runways. Following our theme of blues and teals and lavender, we have this beautiful bracelet set made by our artisan partners in Haiti, and I'm really glad we picked this up from them. It's a new kind of design from our artisan partners in Haiti, and you may have heard that Haiti has just really been going through it for the last couple years. Not only has it always been struck by poverty, this really beautiful island with so much culture, so much art, the most amazing beaches, like it's such a beautiful island, but they've just really struggled with poverty because of its history. And now, or not now, but a couple years ago, their president was assassinated, so there's like no government rule, and gangs have taken over the country, and like particularly like Port-au-Prince, and they're completely ravaging people and their lives. People are homeless because gangs move into their community and completely dominate it. It's extremely heartbreaking. Our artisan community who made these bracelets actually had to like move their workshop because they were caught in the crossfire of 2 gangs like shooting at each other. So there's like bullets going off while they're trying to work. So I'm really glad that we have a new product with them so that we can support them further. One of these bracelets has 3 Amazonite stones, which is the same stone as the Serafina necklace that I showed you. And one has this really modern silver bar on it. But they both have teal, periwinkle, and lavender in them. Really beautiful, just a fun spring summery stack. The reason why I felt so strongly to co-found Trades of Hope was because of my childhood experiences going into Haiti, and it's just really important to me that we continue to support them. Lastly, the handbag of this collection. This is our Emery saddlebag, and I am obsessed. I love this flap detail, this tassel detail, and on the inside we've developed a new lining pattern, which is these beautiful poppies. And there's a slip pocket on the side, a zipper pocket, and of course a little logo patch. And on the back is another Trades of Hope logo, and I'm obsessed. Like, what? Come on. She's so cute. She's so chic. I am obsessed with her. This actually, I've been using, the first sample we got of this bag was this one, and I've been using it since we got it. So like since October, September, something like that. Actually, my stuff's still in it. I haven't transferred over to the new one yet. As you can see, it's a little darker, it's a little richer, and we just really felt that this was giving more autumnal vibes and not like spring, summer. Like, look at the difference. Like, it's January, people are shopping for spring and summer now. This is definitely more the vibe. And this one's a little bit bigger. We decided to bring it in an inch in all dimensions. You can see the size difference a little bit there. But I've loved using this sample. Now I'm really excited to use this one. I brought this to London with me. I brought it to Paris. It's just a really great bag. I've been obsessed. But I really love, like, look at how deep this bag is. It stands up on its own. It comes with this shoulder strap, but you can purchase a crossbody strap as well. And all the straps are removable, which is actually a really important trend that we've seen, is leather bags with interchangeable straps. And we do have several really beautiful straps on the way for like this bag, but also other bags. So really, really exciting collection. So I hope this gave you a little look into why we picked up certain pieces, a little bit of the development process. Big things is just really listening to your customer and balancing, like, okay, we know that our customer likes this, but also keeping it fresh and not delivering the same thing over and over again. Like, what tweaks can we make to the styles or the materials that we know that they love to keep it interesting so they want to support our artisan partners again? But then also, like, what designs have our artisan partners what have they already completed? What have they already developed to, you know, the most impeccable standards so that we can just pick it up and not spend resources on that development time. And that is because some things do require a lot of development time. Like this bag took a lot of development time. Our artisan partners did a great job with the first sample, but even just things like making these adjustments and shipping, like the first samples we got just were getting like squished in the mail. So we had to develop, like, where do we put cardboard so that the bags maintained their shape while crossing the Atlantic, and then of course getting to our customers. And so for instance, this came in our production shipment and it's perfect, like it's flawless. So we really worked with them to develop not only the product, but also the whole experience from their creation to getting it to us, to getting it to our customers. So we need to save development time where we can so that we can invest it into the products that require it. I hope that gave you a little bit of behind the scenes of like how to develop products, especially in a retail, you know, physical retail space. I have two businesses, this one that's product-based business, and then my Elizabeth Heischkens Co. is a service-based business. So I hope to give you a little bit behind the scenes of how those different businesses work. So no matter what you're pursuing, hopefully you find something of value here.